Hello, Nikki. I just unmuted.
Good. How are you and Cease? How are you
Fine.
guys? Good.
It's awfully quiet in here.
If
Yeah.
you listen quietly, you'll hear a bulldog snoring in the background. But
Oh,
Certainly not used to all this quiet. That doesn't describe CEEBJ, does it, Rabbi?
It doesn't describe a Jewish crowd generally.
no.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then certainly it wouldn't describe CEEBJ.
Well, yes, you know,
Well, I think that puts an end to
plus
this
years
subject.
of disagreement and argument. Yeah. So we're going to give it another minute because I know we're expecting other people.
Yeah. Okay.
And, you know, if you're there, we'd love to see your faces too. It's always nicer, you know.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have very many faces right now.
We got some though, and maybe we'll see some Hootkins too.
Oh,
Hey, now we do.
good. Hope
Oh.
so.
Nice. Oh, we'll get some more, God willing, too.
The more the merrier.
But I can't.
oh, okay.
Aha. So, Chloe, are those new glasses
They are they're
for
for
the computer?
Blue light. Those
They're
are cool glasses.
They really are cool.
Oh, I love
I don't
them.
think they can hear us yet.
but
Yeah.
that's what they're for. They're for blue light.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well, I was really
Yeah.
talking about the
Do you
frame.
need a prescription for them, or you can just buy them off the rack like readers?
I think they're like readers.
Oh, I'll have to investigate that.
I don't know where they went, but they're like readers.
Okay.
Well, did we lose them?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure they'll try
They'll
again.
be back
well,
because they're setting up a couple screens, is my guess. All of our sixth graders are setting up 2 screens.
Oh, cool. Is this for pre-B'nai Mitzvah?
Yes.
Mitzvah?
well, yeah.
Very exciting. Is it possible, because I'm chairing the subcommittee of worship for calling people for candles and kiddush, is it possible to get a list of the names of the B'nai Mitzvah families?
You should know that we take care of that. So whenever there's one scheduled, it's already been taken care of.
Oh,
Good,
okay,
that's
good.
fine.
All right, that's
You're
one less
off the
thing
hook on
to
those,
schedule.
Nikki,
Well,
you,
normally
whoever else is
can't
stepping.
release that
in
information.
with these. Well,
Yeah.
look,
It's just
I'm
recorded.
delighted to see those of you who are here. God willing, we'll be joined by others, and I'm pretty sure that we're being streamed. So there are people joining us on the website and on Facebook Live and on YouTube, at least for these next few minutes as we share Havdalah together. So we want to wish all of you a Shabbat Shalom. And I thought I was going to tell a story, and then in the last couple of hours after Shabbos was over, I started to put away my Hanukkah stuff. And so I was taking my favorite Hanukkah toy. And so I want people to unmute because I want to involve you in this. So go ahead, Andrew, let everyone unmute for now. We'll mute up when we're doing Havdalah. So what I'm not talking about the presents you guys get, but what's your favorite Hanukkah toy? There really is only one that I know about anyhow. Parents, you can answer this too.
The dreidel.
That right.
Of course. So I've got my dreidel here, okay? I assume you can see it. It's one of, God knows, thousands of dreidels.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have any made out of clay, but of the many thousands of dreidels, this is the one that sits out the first and goes back in the last. So I was looking at it and thinking,
What's the guy's name?
done this before. We'll see.
10:30 every night.
So I've got this particular dreidel. I didn't make it out of clay. So it's the one for Hanukkah. Now we have another holiday that we don't think is all that important, right? But we ultimately make it so much more important because it's so much fun. And so what's that other holiday? It's a Jewish
Purim?
holiday, guys.
Purim?
Of course. And so what's our favorite toy on Purim, guys?
The Gregor.
Gregor.
Yeah, I'm looking for, okay, you're right. It's the Gregor, and I just happen to have
All right.
a Gregor here. Yes, I know. I purposely found the biggest Gregor so it's easier to see when I hold it up to the screen, okay? So here's my dreidel. Here's my Gregor. What do they have in common that is also very different? Here's the hint.
Handle.
A handle. They both have a handle, right? The
Yeah.
dreidel handle is where, Chloe?
Yeah.
They both go round.
But you're absolutely right. You can't
Yep.
see it, but this spins. I just did it. And you're right. Well,
Goes-
that spins too and makes lots of noise, right?
That's quite a Gregor.
So they both have a handle. Okay. But what is it about the handle? Look at them.
They're wooden?
They might be both made out of the same material.
They're all wooden. You're right. I don't have any Gregors made out of clay either. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Look at Andrew and Al on the screen. He's giving it away.
One goes up, one goes down.
One handle points up.
Oh.
It's-
And one point
Goes
hands
down.
down.
Okay, so it may spin, and this does spin. It's really doing it right now. Okay, and they both have handles, but there's a profound meaning to one handle going up and one handle going down. So in the Hanukkah story, the handle points up because in the end, it wasn't by might and it wasn't by power, but it was because of God's Spirit that we won out, which is why the oil lasts not for one night, but how many nights?
8.
8.
You got it. But on Purim, where was God? God's not even in the story. God doesn't even appear in Megillat Esther, which is why when we
Forgot that.
sometimes write Megillat Esther, there are all kinds of beautiful pictures, not photographs, of course, but drawings in Megillat Esther. And because God's not there, we can do it. And it tells us the Purim story that we couldn't depend on God. We had to depend on ourselves. So there's a saying in our old prayer book that I always have to remember that reminds us of both these holidays. That we're supposed to pray as if everything depends on God. Okay? But we're supposed to act as if everything depends on us.
On us.
Got it. So with that, we're going to do Havdalah. We hope you all have your Havdalah sets, or at least as many of you who have them at home. And so what's the first thing that we do before we mute ourselves?
Light the candle.
Yeah. Why do we light a candle? Why do we light first? What are we doing when we light?
Get rid of the darkness.
We end Shabbat.
We're ending Shabbat, but why is it the first thing that we do? Goes back to my story. God created the world, and
Can I
God, the
answer?
first thing God created was what?
Light.
But then God gave the world over to us. And so we're the ones who have to create light. So if you have Havdalah candles at home, you might want to light them now.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
And we're going to mute all of you. But if you have lights on at home,
Thank you.
you might want to darken them.
Light.
Press the green button, bottom and top. Press the green button, top of the
So
green.
we're going to ask Andrew,
green button.
everybody,
I'll put that switch down.
Yeah.
is our cantor.
Switch, the left one, the middle thing, yeah. Now go to that switch.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen. Ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya 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 la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim. Ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya 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 la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei me'orei ha'esh borei me'orei ha'esh. Ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la ya la la ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Ya 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 la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la. Eliyahu hanavi Eliyahu hatishbi Eliyahu 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 hagiladi Bimhera veyamenu yavo elenu im Mashiach ben David im Mashiach ben David Eliyahu hanavi Eliyahu hatishbi Eliyahu Eliyahu אליהו הגלעדי, המבדיל בין קודש לחול, חטאותינו הוא ימחול. זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול, והכוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, 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 שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase.
Shavua Tov to everybody. And may
Hey,
it be,
Marley, it's okay, Marley. I got it too.
again, may it be a good and sweet and healthy week for all of you. We're going to leave the stream and Facebook and YouTube right now, wishing everyone a Shavua Tov. We're going to stay on with our sixth grade families. Those of you who aren't sixth grade families are welcome to listen in, but this is really from here on out is directed towards them. So if you're leaving us, we also wish you a Shavua Tov and a healthy week. And we will be